The 7 teenage suspects in the brutal murder of Thorisho Themane have all been granted 2,000 rand bail by the Polokwane Magistrate Court. The state did not oppose the bail application. Now, although the suspects have been given strict bail conditions, the family of Themane says they're disappointed at the simplicity in which the people who allegedly conducted this murder were treated.
The 7 suspects, all teenage suspects that appeared here today for the murder of Thorisho Themane have been granted bail. All teenage suspects have been granted bail. We hear that the bail was never even opposed. The court only sat for just about 10 minutes from 11 o'clock. And unfortunately, it's appearing in camera. The suspects are appearing in camera, so we don't have much in the way of facts as to what happened here, but right now I'm joined by Kevin Bootuna, who is the leader for Justice for Thorisho campaign and also a family spokesperson. Kevin, thank you very much for your time. Just talk us through what transpired in court today.
Well, today, in fact, starting yesterday, we had a matter that was scheduled for the 2nd of April. It was then moved over to today, which is the 3rd of April. The children were appearing, the minors. We were supposed to oppose bail, but it didn't happen. We are very disappointed as a foundation, which is also attached to the family and the instruction of the family. I think it's very saddening as to how the state was very sloppy with the matter at hand. I think they could have at least heard from the judge, given the mitigating factors in terms of the children's safety, even as well. You know, I think it's very disheartening. We're a very sad day today. Very disappointed.
And we read in the newspaper that a U.S. family are now complaining that they are not being kept abreast in terms of all the happenings around this case. Can you talk to us about it?
Look, I mean, there's a lot of sort of things happening around the matter that is not known to the foundation as well, because we've got a page where we release information given at a specific time. But however, the information is just always far-fetched. We're not getting anything concrete. There's no one within the structures of government willing to sort of give us any information. Everything is concealed. It's very secretive. We can't even engage with the NPA as well.
Yeah. And as Justice for Thorisho campaign, we don't see people here protesting outside the court. What happened?
Look, I mean, it's again, I'll repeat, it's very disheartening. People are working and they sacrifice their times, their lunch times and whatever, just to be here. And the way the judiciary system is operating, it's very sad. I mean, we're not considered as such, you know, and I think the children's rights are considered more, which is, I'm looking at the children's justice system. I think that's what's intervening at the moment. But look, I mean, this is a heinous crime. It's a high-profile matter, and it has to be treated as such. And if people are not sort of encouraged to stand against something like this, it's very sad. It's very sad, and we just find ourselves in a very tight corner.
Okay, going back to the court, when are these suspects appearing for formal appearance?
Okay, we've got the 2 adults that are appearing for the 31st of May 2019, and then we've also got the minors as well. I think the minors, the judge mentioned that they'll be transported, escorted to various places because they're not allowed to be within the Polokwane city.
Right. Thank you very much for your time, Kevin.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. We could have spoken also to the NPA, but they are not here. But now, as things stand, the 7 teenage suspects have all been granted bail, joining 2 of the adult suspects who have been granted each 1,000 rand bail each.